Alright guys, so in my last video I said that I wanted to talk about the snipers in Black Ops 4, but something hit the news this weekend that I think has a better place at this moment than the Black Ops 4 snipers, which, you know, I'll bring it next one. So MW4 guys is happening next year, 2019. Damn right, man. So I hate to say it, but man, Black Ops 4 is not even out and I already cannot wait till Modern Warfare 4 comes out. But speaking of Black Ops 4, just a little bit, on my last video I showed you the amount of likes and dislikes on the multiplayer reveal. That was last Friday, 235,000 likes versus 126,000 dislikes. Now take a look today, 307,000 likes versus 178,000 dislikes. Seems like the dislikes or the disappointment is climbing up, man. Like, you know, more and more of the community are seeing this and they're expressing their feelings, man. It seems like not a lot of people are happy about this Black Ops 3 2.0 type of thing. We were really expecting something more modern like we see here, but, you know, Treyarch style. But it really let us kind of down, man, after we watched the reveal. And I mean, we will play it, but I'm sure it plays great. It's just, you know, looks a little bit too much futuristic again. But anyways, let's talk about Modern Warfare 4. So you guys know Craig Fairbrass, the British actor known for, you know, this was his bio, I think it was around March, and it says Rise of Foot Soldier 1 and 3, Devil's Playground, St. George's Day, The Outsiders, Breakdown, London Haste, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when people saw this 4 there, the buzz started. That was around, I think, March 20, something like that, when Modern Warfare 2 remastered. You know, remember those videos were going around, the rumors and all that? So Craig Fairbrass is an English actor who he voiced for Gas in COD 4. He voiced it for Ghost in MW2 and Sergeant Wallcraft in MW3. So he had that little 4 there, and people were speculating, oh, Modern Warfare 4. But then he came out the next day and said, oh, bit of confusion and overreaction here, as I've always had the 5 COD games I've worked on my mini bio on Twitter. Any clarification need just look on IMDb or IMBD, whatever. It seems like he was just like, oh man, maybe I effed up, man. Like, I fucked up. I shouldn't put that 4 there. But if you take a look at his today's bio, at the bottom now it says Call of Duty MW1, 2, 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, 2016 plus IFW. I think it's some other game there. But something happened during this weekend, guys. You know, so rumors are circulating, and they've been saying that the former developers of Infinity Ward, a lot of them that left to Respawn, you know, the guys that were doing Titanfall, well, it seems like they're back to Infinity Ward. Okay, now take a look at this here. I tweet this 2 days ago and I said, so the rumors are true about MW4, because somebody brought this article to me, and I said the rumors have to be true about MW4. I guess Craig Fairbrass mistake on putting MW4 on his Twitter bio was real. Hashtag MW4. Now one of you guys replied, and it's Woken Rob, who said, man, I hope this is true. God knows Infinity Ward needs to knock it off the park in 2019. So guess who replied after that? Craig Fairbrass himself. He says, trust me, Rob, with a fist. And I'm like, holy shit. There's no denying. It's trust me, Rob. So that means, trust me on that, we will knock it out off the park in 2019. So Modern Warfare 4 is happening, man. I mean, I'm presuming that this is happening. Now, I don't know if anyone covered this already on YouTube or not, but I'm putting out there, man, for you guys that are seeing this. If you guys think this is legit, man, feel free to share this video, man, because I think this is real. I think it's happening. And we know, you know, he's known for doing, you know, the voices on campaign. So that probably means that campaign is not over in Call of Duty, since, you know, Black Ops 4 are not having campaign. That doesn't mean that Call of Duty is done with campaign. So he'll probably be, you know, making a voice for one of the characters in MW4, which is great. Will he be doing, you know, like on the MW2, Sergeant Warcraft? I really don't remember if that guy was dead or not. I haven't played the, you know, the campaign and in a really long time, but that means that campaign is definitely returning back next year. Subscribe. Number one leak source here, Craig Fairbrass tweet to one of my followers. So hey man, is anyone aware of this? The underground soldier, is he bringing some really legit news this time? I don't know, man. Might be. Hey, I'm hyped, man. Listen, man. It's like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I hate to say it, man, but I really cannot wait till 2019. Now I know a lot of or some of you guys went, man, Black Ops 4 hasn't even come out. You're already talking about MW4. Damn right, man. They're working on it right now. You know, feedback for Call of Duty games should not be always 2-3 months before the launch. Maybe we should give them feedback at the same time, like during the period where they're working on the game. You know, that gives them ideas right there, because that's what happens a lot of times. You know, we don't say nothing, then comes the reveal. Oh my god, why is this there? Why is that there? You should put that there instead of too late, buddy. I mean, it's pre-alpha, but you know, 80% of the game is pretty much already done. So hey, feedback, man. If Infinity Ward, Craig Fairbrass, or anyone that works out there hears me, guys, make something that is type of similar to this, but you know, make it a little bit different style and just better, you know, because on previous consoles we had I mean, it was a pain in the ass. A lot of videos out there back then. The issue with this game, MW3, was a lot of the lag compensation. A lot of people couldn't stand it. Plus, you know, some of the broken perks. But overall, it was a fun game. There was a lot of people playing this game. So finally, 2019 is going to be the modern warfare game that we've been waiting since, I mean, what? This came out in 2011. So it's been like freaking 7 years, man. So what do you guys think, man? Are you guys hyped? Are you guys happy about this? Does this seem legit? 2019 MW4? I think this is legit, man. For him to say trust me, Rob, that means like they're gonna knock it off the, you know, the park. So maybe Infinity War really this time we're gonna kick it. Hopefully. Now let's take a look for example, of some of the former developers of Infinity Ward that came back. You got Geoffrey Smith, former designer at Infinity Ward, who was former lead game designer at Respawn, now multiplayer design director at Infinity Ward. So Geoffrey Smith, if you have multiplayer feedback to give him, that's to this guy, man. I don't know what's his Twitter, but maybe look it up and you know, giving him some ideas, man. This is the time now to do it. Joel Emsley, former art lead at Infinity Ward, now and a former I'm messing up here. So he was the former art lead at Infinity Ward, former art director at Respawn, and now studio art director at Infinity Ward. Then you have Mark Gribsky, former lead animator at Infinity Ward, former lead animator at Respawn, and now animation director at Infinity Ward. Also Ranan Sarono. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 4, 5. Yeah, about 5 guys or 6 guys that used to be at Infinity Ward that went to Respawn, and now they're back at Infinity Ward. So it seems like they're calling up some backup, man. Some people that, you know, used to know how to make these games, like, you know, probably bringing good kill streaks, good stuff there. You know, all we need now is just, you know, decent connection, which we already have on the next gen. And, you know, we needed a good game. Like I said, a lot of people were disappointed with the Black Ops 4 reveal. And on top of that, it's now a 5v5. Like, this is the type of thing that we need to tweet out to, for example, Geoffrey Smith, if he's really the multiplayer design director. You know, like, hey, don't bring 5v5, bring 6v6, you know? This is the type of thing we need to tweet them out. So anyways, man, that's the news. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I'm hyped. I cannot wait. But until we get there, we definitely need to go through Black Ops 4. And speaking of Black Ops 4, and here's a little sniper there on the background. I'll try to make it possible for my next video. We'll talk about the snipers. You guys go take a look at some of the sniping gameplay. What's going on YouTube there with Black Ops 4 snipers. And we'll talk about that on my next video. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate. Until next time, I'm Soldier, and I'm out. Peace out.